There's a lot of misconceptions and half-truths out there about what small business marketing is supposed to do and look like, and it's time someone actually shot straight with y'all. Some of the misconceptions out there include that marketing is going to eliminate the need for any variety of sales, that really great marketing is going to just bring like really hot, ready to buy leads who are going to show up and just be like ready to sign everything over. The thing is that sometimes it does, and we hear these unicorn stories and go, oh my gosh, that's what I want too. But the problem is that most of the time, it's just not how it works for small businesses. Good marketing builds trust, familiarity, and repetition. It greases the wheels of the sales conversation. It helps what you are saying inside the sales conversation feel more believable because they have heard that consistent reframe again and again. They have seen you pop up again and again. It goes a long ways for making sales easier as long as it is actually aligning with the sales process. But great marketing will never eliminate the need for whoever is doing the sales for your company to actually be able to do sales in a way that works inside of your brand. For example, if I were to hire a used car salesman to sell for Grow Disrupt, probably wouldn't generate a whole lot of sales that would actually work for us, simply because that style of sales is not our style of sales. Good marketing will oftentimes be the thing that pushes someone over the edge when either they've been watching for a while or they found out about you, maybe had the initial sales call, went and looked you up, and then made the decision to actually convert from there. I can't tell y'all how many times I've had someone reach out to say, I've been watching you for a year, 2 years, 3 years. I should probably finally check out what these events are actually like. Do you have a ticket? What do you have coming up? And then we can talk about which event is the best fit for them, etc. Good marketing is what creates momentum inside of the other things that you're doing. That business development that you're doing on LinkedIn or by going to networking events, that is accelerated by what you are doing with your marketing online for most small businesses. So here's the good news about this. First and foremost, you get to stop feeling like you're failing at marketing because your content isn't going viral. Secondly, you get to stop feeling like you're failing at marketing because your content isn't generating people you've never met with before who are suddenly showing up going, oh my God, I need to buy from you. And you get to stop panicking over how to put together the perfect email or the perfect ad or the perfect video that's going to slew conversions into you because, again, it's just not the way that it's going to end up working. It also means that you don't have to come up with a brand new message every single time you get ready to put something out related to marketing your business. You get to be consistent with the same frame of messaging. Now, this doesn't mean you have to repeat the same old, and you don't have to be posting 3 times a day, 400 days a year, etc., whatever those crazy people are trying to encourage you to do. What it does mean is that you need to know what your overall message is and then keep your posting or your content going out inside of that messaging. For example, with the Grow Disrupt messaging, our message is all about we create space for you to reconnect with what makes you awesome. And for example, we put together and released a video about one of our upcoming events earlier this month, the ADH Disrupt event. And the video was funny and it worked inside of the messaging, but it didn't necessarily repeat the videos that we'd been putting out about ADH Disrupt. See, up until that point, all the videos about ADH Disrupt have been about mission and video games and like conquering things and like beat the chaos. Like we played it like a video game, which was really fun and highly effective for us. But this other video went out and it wasn't quite the same because it was just a bunch of squirrels running across the screen. But it did still feed inside our message because it told people, hey, we get you. It got them to take 20 seconds to watch a video that they wouldn't have watched otherwise, that helped them see the ADHD brain and get a little bit of a laugh out of it. And hopefully connect that to the realization that their brain is a wild and wonderful and sometimes funny place. And that's pretty cool. So I want to encourage you to shift your thinking about your marketing this week or every week, ideally. I want you to think about the marketing that you're putting out there. How can you make this something that reinforces what you are doing elsewhere? If you are applying for awards or getting press, if you're going to networking events, if you are engaging with people through outreach on places like LinkedIn, how can you use your marketing to reinforce that? And when you start doing that, that is the win for you because you will start to see people, you will start talking about it more. So you go to the networking event, you're like, by the way, Let me get a picture so I can tag you on LinkedIn. You start to get more people engaging with you there because you are threading all of your marketing together. You're laying tracks. Your sales will start moving faster. It's not going to be an overnight thing, but you will start to see more momentum and more engagement. What I would love to see y'all do is hop down into the comments down below. Tell me what maybe your biggest takeaway from all of this was, what you're going to do with this, and feel free to send this out to someone who it could help as well. Like and follow if you like this. We've got more content just like this coming your way.